guys, and welcome back to another video. Welcome to some more Very Veggie challenge in The Sims 4. Our little Blossom is going to be aging up into a teenager in this video, so that's going to be really exciting because she can go and start hanging out with her friends. I did buy the bowling pack and a couple others. So we have some new stuff for her to use. I also added in a little arcade into my world so that she can go and have a place to hang out with and play some games with her friends. Here's a quick little fit check before we get into the game. I finally pulled out these little strawberry earrings I've had for ages. So cute. I love them. And then I was at World Market the other day and I saw this necklace and I was like, that matched perfectly. So I have a little set now, a little strawberry set. So we put a little red dress on to match. Here's the dress. That is the fit. I also downloaded a bunch of new CC recently. I kind of have been just keeping the tab open, like the Sims resource open, and then as I'm editing or doing anything on my computer, I just pull over to my other window and have my CC downloading while I'm doing something else. Also, the Sims resource, like a couple months ago, they changed their downloading, like the wait time to 3 seconds instead of 10 seconds, and that was a game changer. That was one of the coolest things that's ever happened, because now it's so much quicker to download. Okay, so the 3 packs that I bought were the bowling night stuff, so now I can take my Sims bowling, build a bowling hangout, and then there's also some cool new clothes as well. This shirt is really, really cute. So I'm excited to have another place for my teens to hang out. I also bought Crystal Creations because I'm gonna need this one for one of the later gens of Very Veggie, and I just figured I'd go ahead and get it because I love jewelry. So any more jewelry that I can have is, you know, a plus in my book. And then I also finally bought Life and Death. I have been wanting this one for a while. I just haven't gotten around to like getting it until now. I'm gonna need this one later on for a gen as well, so I thought I would go ahead and just grab it and kind of start figuring out how it works, especially with like the funerals and stuff like that. Later on, one of the gens has to marry a ghost, so that'll be interesting to explore with this pack. And you can have, your Sims can have a bucket list, complete them for rewards. They can also be finished in the afterlife. The ultimate reward is rebirth, but you can also move on or stay as a ghost. You can join the Grimm's career, and then there's like also like custom funerals and stuff like that. You can pass down heirlooms, and I guess do like wills. A bunch of cool things. So I'm excited to explore this one and a whole new world as well. Our little Blossom right here is going through a phase. She's entering a phase. A clingy phase. The Sim, oh, that's so cute. The Sim feels safest when interacting with their caregiver. There's no reason to interact with others when you have such an amazing person in your life. Forcing her to interact with others will stress them out. Oh my gosh. So little Blossom is going to age up on Monday, I believe. Yes, so when she comes home from school, we will have a little birthday party for her. And she has a few friends. Some of them are probably going to age up around the same time. In the last video, we met a couple of new kids. We met this little girl right here. She was the one wearing the little jellyfish hat. So I've added CC onto all of the ones that are like around my age. And then we're also going to be following her to high school after Monday. So we'll see which new kids that we meet in school. Oh, I can click on this little thing and make it an heirloom. Interesting. Oh, you can make like everything an heirloom. What the hell? Except for the bed. I can't make the bed an heirloom. I can make this little flower pot and this little mirror and this little basket. And then what about the toy? Oh, I can make the little ultimate championship an heirloom. And then if I look over here on her souls, this is Carmen's Soul's Journey. Can they do Soul's Journey as children? I guess not. But she has an undiscovered goals. They'll naturally accumulate over time. Or she can explore goals by writing down ideas on a computer or journal. Interesting. Okay. Okay, this is interesting. This will be really fun, I think, to kind of see what stuff they want to do on their little bucket list. Oh, and now Myron wants to write a bucket list goal. One of his new little whims, which I can do on the computer. So let's see. Bucket list. Oh my gosh. Write goal. Write the perfect goal. Write goal from category. I want a party, adventure, success, great family, create, travel, something else. I want a great family. What would that one do? I hope it doesn't make him want to have more kids. Can I like swap out my bucket list goals if I don't like the one that I end up with? Oh, he's thinking about dying. He's thinking about death. That's why he wants to do his bucket list all of a sudden. I should make sure my kids know I'm proud of them. Speak with your child, tell them you're proud of them. It's the least I can do for you. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. She's fixing to go to school, so I don't think we'll get a chance to do it right now. Tell Blossom you are proud of her. Oh my gosh, that's adorable. Okay, we'll do it when she comes back home. Oh my gosh, Aubrey is she's contacting me from the other side. You don't know me, so this might sound weird. Well, We do know you. You're going to inherit from me, kid. Why, you might ask? Let's just say it's better for both of us if you don't ask questions. The money needs to go somewhere and quick. Part of life is planned for your death. You should write up a will when you're ready to choose who's going to inherit your simoleons, your heirlooms, and your kids. I did mine on the computer, but you can call an inheritance lawyer to help you write good one. To write one too, if you want, just make good choice in life. I sure didn't. I don't know how much money she would give me, but I feel like Carmen would be inheriting it from Aubrey. That does make sense. So I'll say yes. 4K, oh my gosh. Now, if I want to write my own will, I can read theories on, Mystery House, the mysterious death of Robert Crumplebottom. Interesting. I can write obituaries, okay. How do I write? I don't know how to write my will. I don't know. I don't really want all of their money to go to, Blossom. Like, it would, but if I keep making, like, the last gen inherit all the money from their parents, if I make the next gen inherit all the money from their parents, then by the time we, like, get just a little ways down the line, they'll be, like, millionaires, and there won't be any reason to, like, work towards getting a good job or anything like that. So I don't like giving the kids too much money from the parents. I try not to do that very often. Okay, Blossom is done with school. She's gonna invite over her classmate, and she's a little bit tense. She's doing well, but it wouldn't hurt to go the extra mile. We're still a B student, and we'll get to an A really easily during high school. She can debate game strategy. She does have to max out research and debate, so we'll start debating at a really young age. Enthused about a new show? Yes, of course. And discuss some fractions. If I check my little library out here, I can browse donations. So people have been putting books in here. I haven't actually, like, seen someone, but there's two books. So I should probably take one of these. Let me take, she really enjoyed the werewolf ones that she was reading. So let's take another werewolf one, and then I'll maybe donate one of mine if they'll let me. I don't know why I couldn't donate those, toddler books. But I guess they just don't let you donate toddler books. So we'll donate. Have I read this one? Yeah, I've read the book too already. So we'll donate the Peter Barker one. Oh, she's so stressed because she's interacting with this stranger here. Well, he's not really a stranger. He's a friend. But because of her little clingy face, she feels really tense about it. But we got ourselves a whole new book to read. So maybe tonight we can read this one. And she's going to go put her other little werewolf book in the library. We're going to just swap werewolf for werewolf. Okay, let's play some video games. Maybe we can challenge this Orson here to a little tournament or something. Okay, we'll play Party Frenzy with him. Oh my gosh, Blossom lost her game of Party Frenzy. But she had so much fun, she doesn't even care. Tomorrow on Saturday, I think we're going to go to the arcade. Oh my gosh, this dude is telling me jokes about death. That's so mean of you. He's embarrassed about it too. I guess it did not go over well. Myron's becoming companions with our new little dog, with little Shiloh. And he wants to tell Blossom that he's proud of her. So let me do that real quick so I can check it off of my bucket list. Oh, okay. Oh my gosh, it added a little bit to my little soul's journey. Okay, that's pretty cool. This is gonna be exciting to, I love new, like, little game mechanics stuff that I haven't explored yet. So this is going to be very exciting to explore. I'm gonna try to do, like, most of it. I feel like with, I'm not gonna do too much before I actually get to the gen that I have to do all of the life and death, the ghostly themed stuff with. I'm gonna claim all the rewards I can get for the little Lady Bridgerton event. A little floor-length gown, a daytime stroll gown, some nice little boots, a debutante's vanity, handcrafted birthday crown, oh my gosh, that's cute. A nice little long wool coat. I'm very excited to get this recipe, gooseberry pie. I want this one, it's coming up next. Today is Saturday. Myron's making us some breakfast, so while Blossom is waiting for her pancakes to be ready, we're going to enter a tournament. Let's do My Sims Racing. Carmen wants to write a bucket list goal, so she can go ahead and do one as well. I don't know which of these she would want. Success, create. Let's do create, maybe. Maybe she can, like, knit something. We're having a really, really bad thunderstorm right now. It's pouring, it's raining cats and dogs out there. And my horses are all nice and cozy in their barn. Okay, what does Carmen want to do? What did she decide she wanted to do? Oh my gosh, did you hear that lightning? That was crazy. I was right outside. My garden must be absolutely immaculate. Okay, reach gardening level 10. Damn, that's gardening level 10. I don't know if we'll get there. We're at level 6. Okay, well, I can't do much. I can do a little bit here. Go harvest all your flowers. Research some. That should up my gardening skill. Okay, Blossom lost again. Oh my gosh. Is she ever gonna win one of these? We'll get there. We'll get there eventually. Okay, so we are going to get out of this super duper rainy little lot here, and we're going to head over to to wherever I stuck the little arcade. Semi-Shuno? Yeah, right here. I replaced the little diner that we've had here for ages. I've had it since like Broccoli Gen because it never worked. I was never able to order food. So I replaced that with this little arcade and pizzeria. I downloaded it from the gallery a long time ago and I put it in a different save file and then I just never used it. I'm going to invite all of my friends. Myron can come by as well. Maybe he can like stay for a minute and then go back home. Maybe he can drop her off. I feel like they'd be fine with that. I don't know. As long as she just stays right here. This is what it looks like on the outside. I don't know when I downloaded it, but it's by this creator. It was just a bunch of letters and numbers. And it's called 1980s Arcade and Pizzeria. It's all base game, so it didn't have like the big arcade machines. I think it just had computers, but I just added in the arcade machines. I turned it into a small business. I added in like pizza ovens in the kitchen. I play tested it in a different save file, and I had to like remove any stoves and refrigerators, because if they have a stove and refrigerator, the people will just, these are like the owners, they will just cook salads. They would just ignore the pizzas entirely. But I wanted them to only make pizzas, so we just have pizza machines, and it worked okay-ish when I was playtesting it, but the characters don't really like, okay, we're gonna go and buy entry into this place together, everyone. The characters don't really like to like take the pizzas out of the pizza oven. They only like to cook them. So we'll see if anybody takes these out. Ooh, there's some festivals in Ravenwood. Stop by to participate in the frog finding contest. Try out the boiling death frog hot pot. Visit collector or learn more about wills and crows. Well, we're not going to be doing that. We're going to be playing games today. Let me make sure. Yeah, I want to make sure that she can actually play these. Katrina's over here playing this little game on the computer. I think Myron would be fine with just like dropping her off and then going back home. I don't think he's going to stay the whole time, but he'll come back to pick her up. Okay, she's playing Sim Scuffle, but I want to actually play with one of these big giant machines here. So let's play arcade game with, can I choose, I think I can choose like 4 Sims. I can choose, okay, 4 total. And then the owners of this place, I just picked like some random townies, but I gave them a little kid that's our age. So I don't know if that little kid will show up. But there's another little child that we can get to know if he does. Okay, we're all playing this little shooter game together. I don't know who this person... I geared it towards teens because we're gonna be teens soon enough, so I figured this would be a good place to meet other teens. Yes, see, look, the pizzas have been cooked, but no one's actually harvesting. Harvesting? No one's actually serving them, so I don't really know how to make that part. I just don't know how to make that work. I did try it out a few different ways. I tried it out with more employees versus less employees versus giving the employees different tasks to do, like some of them only cook and some of them only clean. It kind of just only kind of worked, so... whatever. We just became good friends with Orison. Did I do good at my arcade game? I guess so. She beat a level, so she's really happy about that. Okay, let's play some more. We are already at level 4 of video gaming, so this one will probably be maxed out in no time. And then Research and Debate is another one, and I've never explored that one, so I don't know how long it takes to, you know, grow that one. And then there's a third trait that she needs to max out. Her third one is Logic. So we're already at level 3 Logic. Okay, so we'll have to be doing some like sciencey stuff. Or we could just play a bunch of chess. It's not a video game, but it is a tabletop game. I'm sure she would love tabletop games also. Okay, she beat another level at her little arcade game. And she is so happy. Now she's gonna go and play Sim Scuffle on the internet. Does she like retro music? Yeah, sure. Let's enter another tournament. Blick Block. Let's try that one. This is like a little Tetris tournament, it looks like. I want to see what more we unlock when I get to level 5. Ooh, I can now research advanced game strategy. And then after I age up to a teen, she can impress other Sims with her video game prowess. Okay, it is getting kind of late. Our friends have all already gone back home. I kind of want to have a little sleepover while we're still a kid with some of our friends. So let me like go ahead and plan. Well, I'll wait till she finishes her tournament, but then we're going to plan a sleepover, I think, just for tonight. No prize this time either, but I think she had a lot of fun. Okay, Myron has come back to pick her up. Get your pals together to stay up late, tell stories, and eat snacks. Don't fall asleep first or you may get pranked. The host is going to be Blossom. And then our guests are going to be, let's just do like the 3 girls that she knows the best. I think she's been friends with these 3 for the longest. Ooh, it is snowing. We're getting a little bit of snow. Everyone come on inside. Ooh, I should probably have a popcorn popper. You know what? We'll buy one of those real quick. I have a whole bunch of new items from all the little packs I bought. There is a new stove from Life and Death. We have a Life and Death refrigerator and some Life and Death countertops as well. A dishwasher. Okay, what I want is the little popcorn popper. I can buy myself a pet crow. Oh my gosh. Okay. It's $1,000. Ooh, there's a couple little swing sets in Life and Death. And I like this one right here. It kind of matches the aesthetic of the treehouse. So let's stick it out here beside the treehouse. Maybe like right there. Blossom, why don't you come on in here and, well, she can't make popcorn. So one of the grown-ups has to do it. Carmen, make some buttered popcorn for all of the little kids. And we can play some video games while we're waiting on our popcorn to get done. And then we're gonna order a pizza as well. Another little event in Ravenwood. The moon revelry is starting now in Whispering Glen. Now, the full moon means this event is clothing optional. What? Ooh, why is there a big face in the rocks? Ooh, that's so scary. I don't like that. Moon bathe, night swim, crackling bonfire, bear it all. Shed all worries under the full moon, and yes, clothes too. Okay, our pizza is here. Just in time for dinner, and I think we're almost done with our little game. And then we have popcorn also, all warm and hot and buttery and ready to go. Maybe while we're eating our pizza, we can watch a movie together. Spaceship Simulation. Let's watch that one. All together. Everyone can set up their sleeping bags, and we have a nice little area here in the living room, so I think they should all be able to fit. Well, we can fit 3 of them, and I guess Blossom can just sleep. I don't know. I want her to sleep down here with everyone else, so maybe she can... Okay, well, someone set one out on the porch. I don't really want you to sleep out on the porch, so I'll move that one. Maybe like right here? Can they get into it? If it's right against the wall, we'll try it out. We'll try it out and see. Let's tell some scary stories from our little sleeping bag about a trespassing vampire. Here, let's see if everyone will listen to my story. Everyone sit and listen to me. I don't know why they won't. Okay, they're listening now. It's not letting me finish the story. She tells a little bit of it and then it just stops. Okay, but that's just fine. We had our pizza, we played some video games, and we had some popcorn. Can everyone go to sleep? How do I make everyone go to sleep? Time for bed. I'm not able to find sleep on my little menu, which is really weird. I'm trying to get Myron and Karma to go to sleep, and there's literally there's no sleep option. Nap, relax, sit. Woohoo, pillow fight. I can't, there's literally no sleep at all. Like, nowhere on our little bed menu is sleep. I can nap. We're gonna have to just nap, I guess. That's so frustrating. What? Where did my sleep button go? Oh my gosh, Sierra is dying. Myron just had a freaking nightmare. And Sierra has jumped Nate and run like the wind. So now we will be down to just 2 horses. Myron had another nightmare. I'm so confused what's going on. He's having so many nightmares, but he also cannot sleep. He can only nap. Like, it may have something to do with the sleepover. As soon as it's over, I'll see. I'll see if they can sleep after everyone else goes home. We will be down to just 2 horses, Sassafras and Little Dusty. And I think what I'll probably get, I think I might adopt another horse so that Dusty can have babies with someone, so that we can keep Pecan's little generation going as long as I can. Sorry for your loss. On the phone, Blossom can select a business and take family leave for bereavement day off. Okay, well, I think we'll be okay. And there is little Sierra's tombstone. Okay, we're gonna put her right out here beside Pecan and Fritter. Myron has had about 7 nightmares tonight. Fear he's going to die of fright when he wakes up. Oh my gosh, look, one of my friends just aged up, and Grim is in my living room. Grim, go home, please. Send home. You're not hanging out at my slumber party. I'm sorry. Who is this who just aged up? Brittany. Brittany just aged up into a teen. Okay, here is Brittany all CC'd up. And she aged up with Loner and Childish. I don't remember which one of those she had as a kid, but here she is as a little teen. I like that hair a lot. It's very similar to the one she had as a child. It's this little updo right here by Maoni Cat. Maoni? I don't know how to pronounce it. Is it Maoni or like Maoni Cat? I didn't know, but they make really cute hairs. Oh my gosh, this storm is crazy. I want to send my friends back home. I don't know if they should be walking outside in this freaking lightning. Let's clean up all of our little bowls and stuff from last night. I'm really confused why these 2 can't sleep. Oh yes, it is Myron's birthday today. Okay, I'm gonna just buy, I don't know, I'm gonna just buy both of them like sleep potions, because they cannot sleep, and it's frustrating. Let me go ahead and end my little social event. Everyone else can head on back home. Oh my gosh, the sleeping bag just straight up disappeared immediately. Slumber party complete, and we got a gold level. We got simoleons. I didn't see how many, but we got some simoleons and a new sleeping bag. Okay, Myron, why don't you get out of the freaking thunderstorm, come inside, and cook yourself a little cake for your birthday. Blossom, why don't you sit here and play some games on the computer? You can enter a computer tournament. Let's do Sim Scuffle. Okay, Myron's freaking birthday cake is so poor. I guess he has bad luck, so his cooking has been really bad. Well, it says ordinary luck. I don't know why his cooking is so bad, but we can still blow out the candles at least. We just don't have to eat it. Okay, you can go ahead and age on up to an elder sim, which is kind of crazy, and then Carmen's gonna join him very, very soon in just like 4 days. And he does have a fear of death, which is kind of sad because he's gonna meet it soon enough. He has aged up, and we got a gift in the mail from someone called Thomas. Oh, this sim? Ooh, oh my gosh. He has finally reached his golden year. There's quite a few stories to tell about his journey. Could this sim be wise? Yes. I've never had an elder with the wise trait because I never changed their traits, like, manually, and I've never gotten the wise pop up before. But that's really cool. Let's go see what happens with wise. A sim who's experienced enough of life to know what really matters. They enjoy reminiscing and sharing life's wisdom, making them excellent mentors for those willing to listen. Their years of experience allow them to naturally learn new skills with ease, and their emotional intelligence reduces their angry and uncomfortable thoughts. Who is this sim right here? Who is this Thomas guy? This is Jackson's last name, so maybe this might be someone related to Jackson. Let me go see. He's right here on the list. He's Carmen's cousin. He's on the same level as she is. Look at all of these other little sims that we've got here. All these other family members. A few of them are high school students, actually. A few of, like, Blossom's cousins, I guess, sort of. But we'll probably see some of them in high school, actually, because there's a good amount of them. Blossom lost her little tournament again. I'm starting to feel really bad for her. Oh my gosh, she's trying so hard, and she loses every time. She can take a little break from games for a little while, and we can read our little werewolf book that we got from the little tiny library. And when she gets into reading this one, maybe we can put it back in the library and then get a different one from there. We can just keep swapping them back out. I like the little interactions with the wise trait. He can offer wisdom. He's just wandering around. He keeps getting every whim that he has is based on his new trait. So he keeps wandering around just giving life lessons and offering wisdom. They still can't sleep even after the slumber party is over. So I'm not really sure what the deal with that is. It's kind of frustrating. Okay, Blossom is heading off to her very last day of grade school because we are going to have a little birthday party for her as soon as she gets home. She is still very, very sad about Sierra dying, so she might not have a good day. A couple of my other friends have aged up during the night, so Michael and Spencer are both teens now as well. Blossom has come back from school. She is giving Squash some little hugs. You have been chosen. They will hang up. That's a prank call. Don't listen to those people. We have all of our friends all invited, I think. And we're going to have it right here at the Veggie residence. She put on her cute little party dress. And we're still holding Squash. She is so, she's trying to give him a comforting hug because she is still so sad about the little horse. But she can't. I think there's a bug with pets right now. I thought it was just the dog, Shiloh. She seems to be having an issue doing anything once she picks up the cat as well. Which is weird. So there's a weird thing with pets. And then there's also, there's no sleep option. So something's going on in my game and I don't know why. Let's put some candles on this little strawberry cake. Okay, here are our friends all aged up. Well, a couple of them. Here is Spencer. He looks very bored and annoyed. And then over here is Michael. I had the same hair in teen style. So she has the same hair that she had as a little kid. Sassafras has just aged up as well. He is also an elder now. So I do need to get another horse because now, Afterlife Anonymous, what? Feeling overwhelmed or need support, the Afterlife Anonymous is your go-to sanctuary. Gather with fellow ghosts and sympathetic sense for a support session. Okay, I don't think we need to go there. Let me blow out my candles. I'm gonna get my second trait, which I'm going to have be ambitious, I believe. I believe that is my second trait. I think, is the cat trying to eat the cake or is he just sleeping? She's just sleeping beside the cake. Okay, so we already have a geek. Hates children, we also have to have. I don't know if they'll let you do that one as a teen. I'm not gonna give it to her anyway. Oh yeah, there's gonna be some new ones from the new pack. Chased by Death. Skeptical, macabre. She can have hates children as a teen, but I don't want to give her that one. I don't know what is going to make her develop that trait later on in her life when she ages up. But for the time being, okay, well, never mind. Apparently, you cannot have ambitious as a teen. I don't know. It doesn't make sense for her to have hates children yet. I don't like that at all. Because she's literally still friends with children. But that's the only thing that we're allowed to give her. So we have to go with that one. Her aspirations have to be Academic. This sim wants to attend university and get a job, but most importantly, learn. And then she has to have a master mentor. This sim wants to learn from talented mentors, then pass that knowledge on to others. I might give her the mentor one first because I feel like I can probably do some of that as a teen. Academic, I'll swap back and forth and check, but academic, since it's very university related, I don't think I'll be able to do as much of that one. So we'll start with Master Mentor, and she is a quick learner because we chose a knowledge-based aspiration. Blossom has now aged up into a teen. Okay, let me jump into Cass and see what she looks like as a little teenager. Here she is. I don't think they put the same skin details on her. No, they did not. We're gonna take all that off. We'll start over from scratch. Okay, I've downloaded a few more eyebrows recently, so should I use one of my newer ones? Maybe this one? I always use the xoxo 3D lashes. I've used them for years, but recently I downloaded some by Sims. These are also 3D, and I think these are also really cute. So let's use some of these on her. I don't remember which one she had as a child, but I don't think it matters too much. Ooh, these are like really flared out on the outer corners. Oh, they're so fluffy looking. Okay, I think we'll use these. And then she had these freckles, but I'm going to use the same freckles, but just lighten them up a little bit more. Because she is not outside as much as her parents are, so I think they wouldn't be as like prominent. And then she has Simplicity hair, because I really like the yellow in this, the yellow swatch for these. She had this one sometimes. And then she had this one sometimes. But I really like this one on her. I like it how it's halfway like pulled to the front and the back. Now let's give her some little outfits. So for her like style, I'm gonna stick with the very soft, some dresses, a little bit like cottagecore at times probably, with just like some cutesy little shoes, like some flats, or even like some little flat boots at times, but not with this dress. Here is her everyday outfit. Okay, we'll do a little necklace on this one as well. Then for her formal look, she has this really pretty dress with a bow. And then she's got matching flats with bows on them as well. I'm giving her kind of like simple understated jewelry, nothing too over the top. Like just some little, there we go, like just some of these little things. That's so cute, love. Here is her sporty wear. Here is her sleep, this little baby doll dress for sleep, and then I gave her pink slippers to match. Then her party look, this cute little simple dress. And we'll go with some little heart-shaped earrings, and then maybe a little heart necklace. This one is real cute. Then here is her swimwear, a little polka dot one. Here is a little polka dot dress for hot weather. I want to give her this little butterfly necklace, and I know I have matching earrings for that one. Adorable. And then for cold weather, we've got this cute little pink and yellow set. And then what about some little like blossom earrings or some little bow earrings? I've downloaded a bunch of Rimmings jewelry, and I absolutely love it. Oh my gosh, look at those. Look at how cute those are. We'll do some little bow earrings for cold weather. And there's all of her little fits. Now while I'm here, I'm gonna go ahead and make Myron look a little bit older. Okay, I have some little elder overlays in face paint, so we'll add this. The skin detail that he wears is like the most realistic one I've ever used. I usually don't go for the really realistic looking ones because of whichever layer it sits on. I really wanted to give him tattoos, or at least like a tattoo, but because of the layer that skin overlay sits on, it's like way down here at the bottom. It wants to be the top layer so nothing else would show through, so I was never able to give him any tattoos. But we can give him some little wrinkles and stuff because he is now an elder. Maybe I should lighten up his hair a little bit. I'm not gonna do it gray. It's like dark brown. I'll just lighten it up to a lighter brown for now. And then maybe we could do gray at some point when he gets a bit older. Okay, let's see what little Blossom looks like. All aged up. Why is her dress doing that? She's gonna go sleep. Oh, can they finally sleep again? Oh yeah, sleep is back. I don't know what the hell was wrong, but my sleep interaction has come back. Blossom, why don't you get a little slice of cake before you head on off to sleep? And then tomorrow after school, I want to go on out to a little bowling place. I'll add one into one of the lots, and then we can go out and hang out there after school. She wants to become friends with Spencer, and she wants to play video games. So I'll pin both of those. We can talk to Spencer. We can enthuse about video games. I'll see what his hobbies are. Oh my gosh, Spencer dislikes video gaming? Are you kidding me? Well, I don't know if we're gonna get along very well. For my aspiration, she wants to gain a mentor, earn bronze level 3 times from attending some hobby classes, and then achieve level 3 in 3 different skills. This one is 4 levels. What is the academic one? Achieve level 3 research and debate skill, and then enroll in a university, and then do more research and debate, finish a course with an A grade, have some G. So yes, all of this is very, very university based. So as soon as we head on off to university, then we'll swap over to that one. But for the time being, I think I can do some of these. I can probably do a lot of this one. Oh my gosh, she's tense from being near a child. Those are your friends. What are you talking about? Okay, well, they need to age up pretty quickly so that we don't get grossed out by them being around. Ooh, oh my gosh, Carmen's going through some type of grief. She's grieving. Maybe it's the existential dread peppering Carmen's thoughts, but she can't stop thinking about the meaning or meaninglessness of life. Either way, she doesn't feel like doing anything today. Oh my gosh. She's grieving her little horsey and it's making her feel like depressed, I guess. That is so sad. Oh, but she's trying to push through. She's like telling herself that nothing's wrong. There's a slight sensation, almost a tingle of something going on in Carmen's head, but it's far easier to ignore that feeling and carry on. That is so sad. How do I make her like feel better about it? I think you can do good grief counseling, can't you? I don't see it on the computer. Can I do it on the phone? Oh, it shows me what specific type of grief. She's in denial. They turn away from processing their emotions while grieving. They can cope positively by attending grief counseling, gardening, painting, writing, cooking, or playing instruments. If they stay in denial, their grief can evolve into anger or blues grief, prolonging their grief. Oh my gosh. I didn't realize that this pack was so, like, had so many new little things, like little emotions and everything. Let's do some gardening if that's what she wants to do. Okay, and we are going to join Little Blossom for her very first day of high school. And who else is here? Let me see. We have a few Sims that I don't know. She needs to take herself a shower real bad, so run in there and do that. Let me go and check out the principal. I need to ask the principal about my new school. Okay, we ran out of time and we have to go to our social studies class. So this is the classroom that I will be in, classroom number 2. And here are my current classmates. We have Yusef. We've got another Michael. We've got Angelique. We've got Ariel. And we've got Esteban. Most of them are... Okay, so Ariel is my age. She's at 0 out of 21. Okay, let me introduce myself to her whenever our class is over. And then Angelique over here is also only a few days older than me. So I will... She's very sleepy. Let me introduce myself to her too. Let me see if I can join the after school, not the notebook. Let me see what after school activity options we have. Cheer team, chess team, computer team. This is the one I want to do. Get out that RGB keyboard and join the high school computer team. Work on your coding experience by practicing programming. If you join this activity, you'll be able to request a science fair where you'll get to participate in a game jam and compete against guests. Make your way up in the team to reach captain level where you will earn a golden laptop, team flag, and a trophy. Yes, okay, I want to start this one. I want to earn a golden laptop. She starts Thursday at 3:30. Okay, we have a couple of days before we have to go there. But I think that would be pretty cool. Up my programming skill in order to get promoted. I think that would be pretty cool to get to the top of this. And we are making some new friends here. I'll impress her with video game prowess. And I think this lady is on this one's on the chess team, and this one is on the computer team, I think, as well, because of her shirt. Less obsessive about my favorite band. Oh, impress with video game prowess is actually a flirty interaction. I didn't even realize that, but I want to see. I'll let it go through. I'll see what happens. They're having an awkward encounter, so I don't know if it'll go good. No, it did not. No, it's still an awkward encounter. I don't think she liked... Oh, it's career day. Oh my gosh, my very first day of high school and it's career day. Career day options. This is a sporty person. This is a criminal person. And this one over here is a doctor, it looks like. And I don't think I want to be any of those. Okay, well, while I'm waiting on career day to end, let's just do a little bit of programming since I need to do that for my after school activity. We will go ahead and start working on it. School's over for the day. Prom is not coming. When do we age up? We age up way over here after Christmas. So we will be attending the prom that's right after Christmas. Okay, her fun is really low. So I think the very last thing that we should do today is head out for a little bit of bowling with our friends. Okay, if I go to the gallery and I just type in bowling alley, this is the most popular one that shows up and I like it. I think it's real cool. It has a little arcade section on the second floor. I'm gonna place it in place of the little swimming pool over here in Windenburg because I don't really use that swimming pool. If we want to swim, we can go to the beach. Let's check out this cool little place. It is huge. Oh my gosh, you can select the bowling ball. A sky blue or a clear one. No, I want a yellow one. Oh, you have to raise your skill to acquire different ones. Okay, that's pretty cool. Go ahead and invite, I'll just invite just my teen friends over. I'll wait, and then maybe some of the new, okay, I'll invite the 2 new girls I met today, Angelique and Ariel. And then I'll wait until these 3 age up. This lot is crazy cool. It's so like bright and colorful. Okay, everyone coming over here. I want a bowl on this bottom level. Can I like, do I have to pay for it? Okay, here we go. Invite to bowl. Invite to bowl a 3 frame. I don't know what that means. I've never bowled before. Can I invite everyone? All of my friends? I can only invite 3 people. Okay, well, I'll invite the 3 people that I know the best. Okay, I am so excited to continue exploring with her as a teen and keep making new friends. I don't know what moonlight bowling is, but I'm gonna, ow! It's a bit over the top. I don't think I want to do that. So in the next video, we will be doing some more exploring with her. I definitely want to go do some hobby classes, and then I'll find a sim to become my mentor. Someone who is level 5 or higher. I guess she could get one of her parents to do it, but I don't want to. I want to have someone else. One of like the people that I'm learning from in the hobby classes, and we can start working on research and debate skill a little bit. And then I'm also I will buy her a chess table to keep in her backyard, and then we can start working on logic as well. I'm very excited to continue exploring her little storyline. Let me know what more you guys want to see. Let me know what you want to see her get up to with all of her little friends. But I hope that you guys enjoyed watching. Thank you all so much for being here. I love you all so much, and I will see you right back here for some more Very Veggie. Bye.